Hi, Instagram. This is Brittany, and I am here for another awesome seated sequence. We will be working on the shoulders and neck today. This is inspired by the fall season that we are currently in, but it's a great shoulder practice for any time you are connecting with it. In the fall season, we can hold a lot of tension in the neck and the shoulders, so that's very normal if you're tuning in real time. So let's take a seat, find our most comfortable seat, and get started with some Sheetali pranayama, cooling breath. Sit down, sit up nice and tall, but focus low in the body on the lower back as you breathe. Take deep breaths in, feel the breath come all the way to the chest. As you breathe out, try to feel the breath go out the back. Do this a few more times. It's going to be a little bit weird, but it's starting to draw awareness behind us instead of pushing forward, which is a big part of this season. 3 more breaths. Filling all the way up to the chest and breathing out the back. 2 more. Now, Sheetali pranayama, we're going to breathe in through our teeth. Feel the cool and get used to it. It's only going to get colder. When you're ready, bring the teeth together. Start breathing in, still up to the chest. Breathing out, still down the back. 2 more like this. Now we're going to add our Sheetali with bhramari, a humming exhale. Breathe in through the teeth. Hum as you breathe out. 3 more. This should help it be a little bit easier to feel the breath out the back. 2 more. Last one. Now, I love to start my practices with 6 direction of the spine, no matter what we're doing. It's a root chakra practice. Get us comfortable. So let's get started there. Interlace the fingers around the knees, thumbs pointing to me, elbows into the hips. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart up. As you exhale, roll the shoulders ahead, look in. 2 more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, roll the shoulders ahead, look in. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale in. Now we're going to keep the hands grounded as we go into our twists. Interlace around. Don't squeeze like holy hell though, and don't just plop it, okay? Try to find that place right in between where we get a good grip that's comfortable. Inhale, look over one shoulder. As you exhale, Uddiyana Bandha, start to squeeze the belly under the ribs, grounding you more on your seat. Inhale the other way. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha, grounded more on the seat. 2 more each side. Inhale. Exhale, belly in and under the ribs like it's trying to kiss the heart. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more each side. Now, as we exhale, this should help us to keep our hips centered when we inhale. So try not to overextend your inhales to the side. Exhale in. We are going to ground the hands to the palms for our side bends. Grip the ground underneath your palms. Inhale, lift up and over, look up. Exhale, come back in. Other side, inhale, up and over. Exhale, back in. 2 more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands to our heart. Press the thumbs against the chest plate and let the chest press back to get your heart to the forefront. Take 3 breaths to set an intention for today's practice. If you're interested in following the yogic values to peace, I offer you santosha, contentment. I am content with the here and now and everything going on. Letting these thoughts or some form of contentment come to your mind anytime you're having a hard time staying with the feeling of the breath. If this intention nourishes you, letting it go if it does not. Bowing into the palms, sealing whatever intention we set. And then bringing the hands back to the knees. Now I have this written out today. I'm an intuitive healer, so it comes through. I let the whatever's channeling around me come through, and this is what came through today. So yesterday, I just kind of went with the flow. Today, it's a little bit more specific. We're going to do the same warm up as cool down, just an opposite. And our practice will be very aligning to the shoulders. And we'll tune out with just a gentle meditation since we're just focused on the shoulders, but we'll do that lying down. Interlacing your fingers around the knees, thumbs still point to me, elbows still into the hips to keep the chest open. We're going to inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Start to focus your eyes on something still, keeping the chin and neutral as you're doing this. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to focus on the count, but instead the feeling. A comfortable rotation up and a comfortable drop back. Managing your grip on the way back if it hurts at all, if it bothers you at all. Keeping the thumbs facing me, the fingers gripping around the thighs. Start to feel the air on the skin as you come up. And bring the belly all the way in and under the ribs as you breathe out. Keeping those eyes focused on stillness to harness that stillness within. Whenever my eyes start to wander, as do my thoughts, just the nature of our physiology. Let's get 5 more. Or around 5 more. Now my mind is very active. So allowing it to be active, but feeling the body is the best I get to stay with my feelings, working with what works for you, staying with what works for you. If your pace is a little bit slower than mine, let it be. Trying to find what's right for us and not go with the crowd in these practices. Which may be your greatest challenge on that, because I have a pace of my own and I'm never on par with count, or rarely. Can't say never. Now we're going to come to center. Bring the thumbs a little bit closer in, interlace around the thighs, because we're going to start working your neck, so it'll be a little bit harder to keep your shoulders open. Try to shift the shoulders down the back. Pull the belly under the ribs so that you don't bow the butt forward and bring pressure to the lower back while you do this. Now, as we inhale, bring one ear to one shoulder. As we exhale, lift up with the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more each side. Still pulling the belly under the ribs as we exhale. Still keeping the eyes focused on stillness. 1 more each side. Now, I'm what we call vata in yoga, which means I'm naturally just a lot of energy in my body. I like to use that for you guys to help you guys feel what's going on all around us. Now we're going to do twists. So as you inhale, chin your shoulder, go to one side, but keep your chin neutral. Exhale, still lift up with the crown. The lift should ground your seat. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if your mind is racing, Focus low. You'll notice it helps to slow us down. One more each side. Now I see we're getting quite a few here live. I don't have focus on the chat today, but maybe soon, okay? Let's get one more each side. To clarify, this is not something where I'll be looking at the chat. So if you feel the impulse to go there, just let it tame for now, okay? Last direction, inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin in. Let's get 4 more of those. Inhale up. Exhale, chin in. Now when the chin comes in, pull it in and up to lengthen the spine. 2 more. Sorry, now 2 more. Last one. Now bring the fingers back to the knees. If your lower back was bothering you at all, this should help it go away. We wanted to loosen the neck so that our shoulder practice just a little bit more potent. We're going to bring our arms out to the side, turn the thumbs back. Take 3 breaths. Imagine that you have rocks on your hands. Imagining the rocks, feeling their weight in the shoulders, gripping them just enough to hold them. Using imagination this time of year can help to balance over logicking. Should immediately bring stress away from your brain. Now inhale, hold the rocks. Exhale, drop them. 2 more. Inhale, pick them up, hold them. Exhale, drop them. 1 more. Now pick them up to your side and put them on your shoulders. Holding these imaginary rocks on our shoulders as we rotate. It'll give us a way to keep a grip to tame our pace. Inhale, elbows together at the third eye. Exhale them down to the belly button. 4 more of those. Inhale, out and around to the third eye. Exhale down. Now, me smiling at you is weird. I have a really hard time not smiling when I look at myself, so I'm sorry. I think it counteracts my thinking mind to do anything else. 3 more. Focusing on the lower back to slow your pace. 2 more. Last one in this direction. Now take an inhale when your elbows get to the belly button. Exhale, bring them up to the third eye. Inhale, out, around, and down. Exhale, up to the third eye. 3 more. If your lower back is bothering you, squeeze the belly under your ribs as you exhale to ground it. 2 more. Using this Uddiyana Bandha, the belly in and under the ribs to ground us. 1 more. Now bring the hands out to the side. Bring your rocks up with you and drop them down. Pick them up, bring them up. Exhale, drop them down. 3 more, strengthening the wrists. Reconnecting us with pace. 2 more. Last one. Now bring the hands up, let the thumbs point in, tighten the fingers up, going into our goddess arms. And this is going to be our inhale. As we exhale, push up so the palms come together, the thumbs press behind. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lower back, people, in and under the ribs with the belly button. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the arms out to the side. Regrab your rocks. Inhale, feel their weight. Exhale, drop them. 4 more. Inhale, pick them up. Carry their weight up. Exhale, drop them. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, I think. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to bring our palms back to the knees. Press your palms into the knees. Let your knees press back. This should help ground the lower back and the pelvic floor for you. We're going to go back to our 6 directions of the neck in reverse. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin in and up. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin in and up. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin in and up. 2 more. Last one. Coming to neutral with the chin. Inhale, ear your shoulder. Exhale, crown lifts up. Inhale, ear the other shoulder. Exhale, crown lifts up. 3 more each side. Feel the air on your skin. Let it tame your pace. Squeezing the belly in and under the rib, also to ground our mind, to tame the monkey mind. In Ayurveda, when we have a lot of energy high in the mind, we focus on lower muscles to help tame us. Let's get 1 more each side. Now chinning the shoulder. Inhale. Keep it at neutral. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more each side. Looking up at the mind if your eyes close. Now we're going to come to a comfortable seat and take nice, gentle hip circles. Keep the palms gently interlaced around the knees and thighs, and deepen the circles as you see fit. We did a lot of work on the upper body. This might have felt tense on the lower body. Starting to massage that out. Connect 1 breath to 1 circle only when you're ready, if that ever happens today. In the fall, you might notice so much energy in the mind. It's hard to stay with the breath, honoring whatever your experience is. If you can connect to the feeling of the breath, you'll notice it naturally slows you down. You can't, try not to worry about the perfectionist that says it's perfect and you should do it. Let's get 1 more breath in this direction. And then going the opposite way. As we change directions, the mind might start to shift, it might start to chatter again, reconnecting with the breath as nourishes you. Get a few more in this direction. And one more. Coming to center, bringing the hands to the heart. Closing the eyes, and before we go into a gentle relaxation, reflecting on the intention we set as we started our practice. Noticing the moments throughout the past 20 minutes or so that it was easy to meet this intention. Yoga Shita Vritti Naroda, Atha Yoga Anushashanam. Yoga is the practice of calming the fluctuating mind in this moment, in this now. Learning from the moments it was easy to calm your mind, to stay with your intention, to use your mind as ajna, the control center, instead of whatever we've programmed it to do in our modern times. Learning from the moments it was easy to meet them, letting go of the moments we didn't meet our intention, and lying down onto our back. We're going to keep our knees bent. It's going to help protect our lower back. In the fall, they say this is the season that we experience the most lower back pain. So if you're experiencing that, that's completely normal. Bringing the heels apart can create some space in your back, and maybe pressing the knees together if it feels good. If it doesn't, just let them rest towards one another. We'll bring the hands to the side, and we'll take 3 breaths to look up at the mind as we breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze your belly into your back, up to your heart. Breathe in, look up at the mind. Breathe out, squeeze the belly into your mat, up to your heart. One more. We're going to meditate for just a few minutes with the affirmation, I am that I am. In the fall season that I'm recording this in, it is common, and as we work the shoulders and neck, it's common for us to have a lot of thoughts about our own authenticity, our own truth. What does authenticity mean? What does truth mean? Taking this moment to, as you're reciting I am that I am, just accept all that you already are to get away from overanalyzing this stuff. We'll recite this for about 2 minutes, just in our mind. If it gets busy up there, just look up at the mind to help quiet it. You can also bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly to keep us grounded. Starting that recitation over and over. I am that I am. Once you say it, create space to feel it, and then say it again. I'll say it one more time for those who need to hear it again. I am that I am. And about another 1.5 minutes on our own. I am that I am. Say it about 5 more times in 5. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on the case. When you're ready, slowly start to bring awareness back to your breath alone, pulling it in all the way up to the chest, humming it out. Four more of those. Pull it in all the way up to the chest. Hum it out. 3 more. Maybe staying focused on the mind if it's chattery. Looking right up at it. One more. Let's bring the knees into the chest and gently rock side to side. As you do so, press the knuckles of the big toes together to bring tension around the hips, the outer parts of the body, and hug the knees together as you do so. So help to create a little bit more space in our lower back as we're massaging it. We'll take one more breath. And then rock forward and backward a little bit. Massage your spine as you do so. Get a little bit more momentum so that in a moment we can come to our seat. And then gently come back to your seat. Thank you so much for practicing with me. We'll bring our hands back to our heart. Take these final moments to bow to the light of truth inside of all of us. The light that creates space for all of our energetic states. Our high energy, where it's easy to feel harmonious, divine, and just the ease of life, the flow of life. Our low energy states, where it's easy to feel the animal whose body we reside in, and our orneriness, our grumpiness, our craziness, and our just enough energy states that teach us about these bodies and the truth of what it means to balance all of the energy inside of them. I bow to this light of truth inside of all of us and the practices we have that help us deepen our connection with them. Namaste. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like this video and you want to do more practices with me, subscribe somewhere below. Ring the bell if you want to be a part of the live videos. Once we start getting more people in these live videos, I am going to open up the chat for the end so that we can, so I can hear back from you guys and get more custom. If you want stretches or anything that you're going through, you want to let me know. I'll take about 5 to 7 minutes at the end to tune in with you guys once we get more people in these lives. I keep on meaning to turn off the chat, but I haven't yet. And what else? I think that's it. I appreciate you. Oh, if you want to do a private session with me, you can email me below. I'll soon have them available for you to sign up on the website. But as for right now, just email me. They're $50 for 45 minutes on Skype. If money is an issue, we can do barters and trades. Just email me below and we'll figure it all out. Namaste. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. Bye. Oh.